I'm back in on that spot that I picked up that fox. It was actually just yesterday. And I realized I left my dirt sifter here because I needed it to reset another set. But apparently that didn't matter because going 2 days in a row, 2 foxes. So that's going from 0 to 2 for me pretty quick. But anyway, looks like another good catch. I thought the other one was actually small, but when I got on the board I realized it's actually a large. I guess I didn't realize how small foxes actually were. But anyway, apparently this is a good spot for them. So I'm not sure if I'm actually going to reset this today or not. I may move this up the hill a little bit because it's pretty torn up now. But get this guy out and keep on checking. I'm still plugging along down the line. Some more water is getting high again, but it worked out okay. Picked up another beaver. It looks to be another really big one, so I'm gonna get into a little bit more shallow water and get this guy out. We'll take a look at it. Alright, got him out. He's another big one. He'll definitely hit the scale, but see, he's somewhere along the way is doing a little battling, but yeah, another big monster one. So 3:30 will go back here into the log, and hopefully it'll produce something else. I was hoping to catch some otters coming through here because last time I was in here, like right along this log, there was like 5 or 6 of them swimming around, and I just reset these and just had some high hopes for those guys. But you never know, I'll take a nice big beaver too. So we'll get reset and move on down the line today. Down the line. Still trying to catch a beaver at this set. Need to keep catching nutrient. Looks like we got another one. At some point we'll keep them out, but at least that's a big bomber one. So I don't know. I know there's beavers in here. See the sign. They keep knocking down my caster mounds, but I guess the nutrients are getting caught first. But keep trying. So I'm back in at the same side I was in at yesterday. Picked up another nice big beaver. The one yesterday was 62 pounds. This one's probably every bit of 50. A little better look at him. I didn't bring the camera down there because it's been pouring and the water's coming up really fast. In fact, I went over my waders, dropped my setters, so I'm pretty wet in the effort to get this guy back. But unset those for a couple days until the water comes down. But another nice beaver. Back in after a very, very soggy check. I think it's going to flood on us again, but I got the big beaver up, kind of drip drying for a few minutes before I skin him out. But I've got another pretty big project today. I've got to get a lot of stuff off boards, or at least my cats and otters, because they're going with me tomorrow to get tagged so I can send them off with the first NAFA ship, which is coming up here in a couple days. So I figured out once I got these off the boards, I kind of give you a look at them. I was really happy with the cats and the foxes, how they came out. So I'll take a look at them once I get them all brushed out. Somebody asked me about the coat hanger thing in the eyeball holes, and I don't know if this is legit, but this is something I've kind of figured out over the last couple years. When I find when I flip my cats, a lot of times if they are going to stick on the board anywhere, it's up here in their face where it doesn't dry as fast. I know you can use borax and some other things, but by just running a cut off coat hanger just down through the eyes, when you pull that out, it kind of works like a belly board and their face is still flat, but it gives that a little bit of space, so this will come right off the board without having to try to break that through or break your board. So I don't know if it helps, I don't know if it's right, but it seems to work for me, so I figured I'd share it. So once you pull that out, even though this is a split board, you don't even have to split it, it just comes right off. That seems to be the tight spot, and the cat is right up there by its head. So I don't know, like I said, unsolicited tip that may or not be the right way to do it, but it sure works for me. Okay, so here's both the cats. They're all kind of brushed out. You can see how much bigger this one is. I mean, he's full, probably foot longer. I'll put him up, feet to feet here. Let's see, there we go. That's how much bigger that cat is. But both have good bellies on them. We'll see, never know. Well, sometimes the ones I catch I think are going to be great, they don't do that well, and others that look pretty plain sell for more. So I guess you just never really know. I guess that's why I'm not a fur grader. But at any rate, these two get tagged tomorrow and get bagged up. Got the rest of those otters taken off the board. 4 so far. Both these foxes, I think, came out really nice. When I first caught them, especially the first one, I mentioned in the video that I thought they were pretty little, but I think it's just because I haven't caught any foxes before these two. Because this one is going to measure out to a large, and this one's an extra large. So I just didn't realize foxes were so small. I guess I'm just more used to coyotes. But anyway, I think they came out good. At least I hope they did, since they're the first two. But anyway, if you get these packed up too, I don't have to get these tagged, but I figured since I was pulling things off boards and going to be spending some time with the brush, that I would hit them over once to get them kind of all fluffy and nice looking. So that's going to kind of wrap it up for this week. I've got most of my traps on set right now. I'm going to take a week off here and go on vacation with the family. So probably a little break in the trapping coverage, but while I'm gone, I'm going to try to get out and do a little fishing. So there'll be a little bit of that hopefully coming your way too. So as always, thanks for watching. Have a good one.